Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, my name's Eve. This is Eve's Creations Paint Party. It's Friday night. What? Daisies in the house. Lots and lots of cool things about these daisies. We're going to learn how to be loose and free and just let it go. You know, because all you control freaks are really good at that, and me included. Also about layering colors and all sorts of fun stuff, adding some texture. Lots of cool things in this tonight. So let me know if you're painting with me. Let me know if anyone's painting with me. All of my videos are kid friendly, so I'm going to try to watch this thing. If you guys could watch your comments, replays will be available on Facebook for 30 days. Then you gotta head over to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And it's the same name as here, Eve's Creations Paint Party on YouTube. Yes, all my videos are free to watch. Completely funded by support from you amazing people. So I have a Venmo and I have a PayPal. I also have Zelle. If you direct message me, you can get the Zelle information from me. I have the little scan thing that you do. All right, so make sure you check that out. The weapons this evening. We have Big Boy. He is a 1-inch flat. We have Tiny in the house. He is a small round. And Mini Me. He is a small shader. Okay, not many things to use. If you want to do all of my videos, they all use the same brushes, and I do sell the sets of the brushes. All you have to do is direct message me and I can get them all out to you. 9 years, guys. 9 years, maybe even 10. I don't know. I lost track. That's how old this brush is. So he's in the set along with the fluffies, the mini me, the tiny, 2 nifties. All that good stuff are available. Okay, I also have the shirts with all the awesome sayings, your painting shirt, so you can paint along with me and have your saying that you like, that I say. So you just direct message me for that too. That's all you need to do. The palette is always the same colors for 4 years. We've got white, yellow, red, blue, and black. Right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nothing difficult for you guys, so you can just get what you need, paint, and don't have to worry about nothing else, because getting art supplies gets kind of confusing. So I try to make that as simple as possible for you. Alright, everyone's coming in. Let's say hello. Hello, Kimberly. How are you doing, darling? What's going on? Alright, so Kimberly's in the house. Hello, Gloria. How are you, sweetheart? Gloria is in the house. Joan's here. Hi, Joan. How are you, sweetie? How's everybody doing? Also, if you'd like to own an Eve's original artwork, acrylic paintings, they're all available on my Etsy, and my Etsy is Eve's Creations Art. Go check it out. Go like the shop. Okay? Just hit the little like button on it, and there's something for everybody. Huge variety of different types of artwork. Hello, Carolyn. How are you, sweetheart? So, just to let you know. Let's see. I covered supplies. I covered kid-friendly, YouTube, paying support. If you want your nifties for free, $5 or more in support. Stars is enabled too. Just direct message me for that. I also do in-person parties. If you'd like to book a party to have in-person, a few friends over, I can do that. Also, virtual parties are available. Let's see, we did the Etsy shop. I think I covered it all. Alright, I'm done. See you later. Bye. I'm doing good. Gloria, how you doing? Whew, that's a spiel and a half. Alright, so, what's up, guys? Little man was in here, and then he wasn't in here, and now he's not in here. But if he comes in here, I'll let you guys say hi to him. He was in here before, and then he left. So I don't know where he went. Hi, Kathy. How are you, sweetie? All right, we're doing daisies. I'm working on a 16 by 20 canvas. It is 16 this way, 20 straight across. You really do not have to worry about the size of your canvas. Not in the least. Not in the least. So, and as long as you're in the general area of your canvas that I am in, you're going to be fine. So tonight, like I said before, we're going to talk about textures And we're going to talk about being loose and free and having fun. You know I'm talking to you, right? You know that I am talking right at you. Loose, fun, free. Understood? Woosah out. Stop trying to get things right and start trying to get things fun and flowing and free. And you're going to enjoy yourself a lot more. And you'll be amazed at how awesome you can do painting with that mindset. Okay? So, if you're feeling called out, you were. If you're feeling like I just called you out, guess what? I just did. Alright, so take a screenshot if you need a screenshot, because I cannot show you both at once. Alright, what we're going towards and what we're working on. So take your screenshot. Hello, everybody. All right, so here we go. I know I say almighty blank canvas, but we're covering something up, so don't pay any attention to that. That's fine. We're going to be covering that up. All right, so we're going to take Big Boy. Big Boy. Hello, Carol. I'm doing fine. How are you tonight? How are you? We're doing A-okay over here. We're going to take Big Boy, and we're going to take some white, just because I'm covering something out. Did I? I might have. And we're going to take some yellow, and we're going to take some blue, right, and grab some more yellow. You notice I'm being very particular about this, right? Okay, and you're going to crisscross. You just want to get the paint on here. We want to get a base coat of texture, right? So we're just crisscrossing. We're not making it mixy-mixy. We're not blendy-blendy. We don't want it too thick, right? We want it to dry so you can paint over it. But we are just going to be crisscrossing. Crisscrossing, adding some texture, getting some texture onto the canvas. That's what we're doing. Hello, Yolanda. How are you? Hey, Audra. How you doing, sweetheart? You're doing fine. Glad to hear it, Carol. What's up? Yolanda, where you been, doll? How are you? Audra's in the house. Pretty much this whole entire background is going to get covered up, so we are not too concerned with it. We just want to get paint on the canvas, and we want to start adding to our textures. Crisscross, crisscross. Crisscross, crisscross. It's a very fun background to do. You can do lots of flower scenes with this background. It adds nice colors in, and you don't have to stress. And you just crisscross throughout it. Everyone's doing well. Awesome. So I have a question for you guys, right? So I don't know if you guys noticed on my videos, there's usually a little clip of what we did here tonight. And Facebook allows me to make this clip of something I want to show that we covered tonight. And the playback for me doesn't have any audio. There's no sound to the video. No sound of me talking or instructing or anything like that. Is there sound when you guys watch that video? I'm talking about the little video that's a clip of what we covered during the live. It's usually, like the last one was me doing the drip. Okay? So the last couple of times I went to do those videos, there's no audio to them. Are you guys getting audio on your side? Or are they just silent videos? Because I keep telling Facebook that I'm not getting the audio with those clips, but they're, yeah, they're real, Gloria. They're real. Like, it's like a little snippet of what I do during the live. You don't remember? That's okay. If you don't remember, that's fine. I just figured I'd ask, because it could just be on my side of things. Alright, no worries. No worries if you guys don't remember. Hi, Tina B. What's going on, sweetheart? How are you? Tina's in the house. Hello, 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 Tina. I must have dropped. You'll start paying attention. That's okay. I must have dropped my roll call pen at least 4 times. You think I would put it in a different spot. Nope. Oh, at least 4 times I dropped the roll call pen. At least. Hi, Elizabeth. How you been, sweetheart? How are you doing? I got iced coffee tonight. Coffee, milk, ice, and some chocolate syrup. Very, very good. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Alright, let me lower you guys a little bit there. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to turn around and we're going to take dirty brush and all. Didn't even clean it. We're going to take some white paint and we're going to put in areas that our flowers are going in. Okay? So I'm going to work from here and I'm just going to keep going straight across with the different types of flowers. So we have one facing us. So I'm going to pick a spot that's going to be the center. I'm grabbing white paint and I'm flicking outwards. Okay, boom, one flower. Alright, grabbing some white paint. This one's kind of folding down. So here's my center. And I'm going to have it flick downwards. Okay, and then I'm going to do some flicks upwards. Right off the canvas. Okay, so you don't want to make these too big. Okay, this is just the beginning. We're just showing where our flowers are going. Yes, Tina B, do it. Alright, this one is kind of facing in that direction. So there's my center. Right, and I'm going to flick upwards on this side. Smaller ones. Right, smaller if they're facing at an angle. So these are smaller flicks. And then I'm going to do the larger flicks bending down. Okay, we're not making this too big. We're just marking in where our paintings are going. I'm using very little white paint, so it's not big, thick, and goopy and gobby. Alright, the next one is over here, and he's completely facing down. So here's my center, and I am just going to do curved flicks downwards. Right? Next guy is looking right at me. Here's my center. Even flicks all the way around. Okay, not too thick, not goopy gobby, right? Not too thick. Okay. A little bit more paint. This guy is facing me too. He's kind of squashed in there. He's just squashed into that little spot right there. All right, next row. This guy's facing this way, so I'll put my center there. He's a little small guy, so I'm going to do smaller flicks. Right, a little bit more white paint. Next guy's facing me. Okay, next guy's facing me. So even all the way around. Okay, next guy's facing up a little bit. There's my center. Small flicks this way. Longer flicks around the bottom. Okay, next row. This guy's facing me, so center. Even amount of flicks all the way around. This guy's facing down, so center. Flicks going downwards. Okay, this guy's facing me. Even flicks all the way around. Now, you can place these type of flowers anywhere you want. If you're using a different size canvas, none of that really matters, okay? You're just putting in, hi Aaron, how are you? You're just putting in the basic shape of the flowers, right? Are they angled up? Are they completely up? Are they facing straight, right? That's what you're doing. Okay, facing me. This guy's facing me. Do, 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 do. Even flicks all the way around. And notice how quickly I'm going. We are not thinking at this point. The only thing we're thinking is it facing up? Is it facing to the side? Or is it facing me head on? That's it. You're just going to put these flicks in. That's all you're doing. That is all we're doing. Alright, so there's a guy on the bottom here. Okay, and we're going to put the center. And then flicks all the way around. Like that. And then there's a piece in the little corner over here. Just a little corner. Okay, so there we go. Just like that. Hello, Becky. How are you, sweetheart? What's going on? There we go. Just like that. So now, you have a whole canvas full of flicky-doos. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No thinking. Facing forward, even all the way around. Facing up, flick downwards. Facing at an angle, shorter on top, longer on the bottom. That's all. It's all that matters. Somebody wrote on the event page, and it eludes me who it was. They're like, I'm sensing lots of layers. Hi, Sharon. How are you? We just started. We didn't do anything. We really didn't do anything. So if you slap green on your canvas, or you can watch the replay, whatever you want to do, it's all good. So, no worries. Hi, everybody. How are you? Right? They're here now. That's all that counts. I also have a soda and a water on deck. I have an iced coffee, a soda, and a water. Stay hydrated. All right. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Loose, flowy, fun. Woosah out. Loose, flowy, and fun. Loose, flowy, and fun. Loose, flowy, and fun. No thinking. Alright. Let's roll tap dab and brush. Next layer. I'm going to grab some more white paint. I used all my white paint up. Again, not thick. Not thick. You can get texture without putting thick paint. It all depends on the brush strokes. Okay, so we did crisscross brush strokes. Now we did curved flicky-do brush strokes. Okay, so texture doesn't always have to be thick paint. A lot of them are, but you can show and mimic textures just by changing your brush strokes and the way that you put the paint on the canvas. Okay, guys? Because this is looking like a lot of texture, but if you look, it's not a lot of paint. It's not a lot of paint. So this way you don't get thick goopy gobby as you're cruising through this. Alright? Nice clean big boy. White and yellow. White and yellow. Okay. And we're going to go and do the same thing on every single flower. More white than yellow. Okay? Flicky out. Flicky flickies. We're doing the same exact thing on every flower. Just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we're not worrying about our flicks matching up. We're not worrying about any of that. In fact, I'm making the yellow a little bit smaller than what I did the white, if you noticed. Okay? Follow those curves. Follow those curves. Follow those curves. Right? And we're just concerned with straightforward, down, shorter on top, longer on the bottom. Yep, so this one is perfect practice for those of you that kind of can't get out of your own way and overthink stuff, trying to get things right. You don't have to get it right. It's art. How's that for a statement for you? You don't have to get it right. It's art. And I am pressing pretty hard. I am pushing in and flicking. So this way it keeps the paint nice and thin. And it's also squashing down and out anything that might have been thick. Okay? So I am doing a pretty forceful flick here. Okay? Pretty forceful. Very little paint. I described you to a T, huh, Sharon? So this is going to be a good practice for you. This is going to be a good practice to you. I probably described about 85% of you. Even myself. So this is going to be good practice for all you guys. Alright? Grabbing more paint. And I'm going pretty forceful. Flicky-doo fun. Flicky-doos and fun. That's all you're doing. Flicky-doo and fun. Let it go. 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 Raise your hand if you're guilty. Raise your hand if you're guilty. There we go. And I am holding Big Boy like right here. So these are pretty, you know, if something got you mad today, this is a good way to take it out. Take it out. Hey, Tamara, what's going on? No worries. No worries, darling. This is a good way to get any of your frustrations out. So if something got you aggravated today, and it's been on your mind all day, then it's a good way to get it out of your system. Take it out on the paint. Especially when if you try to talk to the person, they don't listen. So take it out on the paint. That's all you got to do. There we go. Exactly, Joan. Exactly. All right, there we go. Da 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 da. And we got one more right here. Boom. Boom. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now, let it dry. Let it dry. Let it dry completely for you. Okay, Tamara. You send it to me on TikTok? Alright, I'll look for it. I haven't... TikTok's really wonky with its messaging, so I'll make it a point to look for yours. Because it's not telling me, messages. So, cool beans. How y'all doing? Did y'all have a heart attack by now? Okay, that works too. Email works too. Okay, those of you that need to get in touch with me and you're not really cool with the direct messaging thing, which you can send message on the top of my Facebook page, you can always email me. It's evescreationspaintparty@gmail.com. So it's all the same name. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. That's exactly what they should look like, Joan. Very good. It's exactly what they should look like. 6,000%. Big blasts of fireworks. Yellow fireworks. Yellowy fireworks. Alright. So, now, we're going to go in, and we're going to do more, white and yellow, and we're going to turn our brush the other way. So we're using Big Boy again. Get all that green out of them, get all that built up yellow, get all that white out of them, get them nice and clean. The more you swirl, the cleaner he's going to get. And all of these flicky-doos we did with the flat of the brush, right? We used the whole entire flat of the brush, the widest part. So now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to be using it vertically, right? So when we first started, we were doing everything this way. Now we're going to do everything this way. Okay? So same exact process. You are just turning your brush the other way. White and yellow again. More white than yellow. Okay? And we're going to turn the brush the other way. And you're going to be a little bit more careful this time. Just a tiny bit. Okay? Okay, so you really want to push out from the center. And if you have a spot that the green starts showing through, just leave it alone. That just means that that spot's still kind of saucy. So don't keep messing with it. Leave it alone so it can dry. You'll know right away because it looked like it took the paint off. And you'll get green on your brush, which you have to wash off. Alright? So if you hit a spot and it's kind of goopy, thanks Tamara, just leave it alone. Alright? And I'm grabbing white, and I'm grabbing yellow, and we're doing the brush strokes this way now. So you get smaller pieces. Okay, and then when you get to the top part, right, make those shorter on top. Make sure you're following the curve, right, following the curve from the outside. Okay, so these are following the curve from the center. Right? Nice. Thank you so much, Tina, for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so see how it's starting to take shape? And you want a little bit control. You don't want to start getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger with this. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you, darling. You don't want to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger with these. Okay? So and my flicking, I am literally pressing the brush in the center, and then I'm just flicking outwards like that. I did that one a little more white so you could see what I was doing. Right, and the one that's curved down. Okay, the one that's curved down. Sorry. Okay, starting here, flicking. These pieces, doing a curve. Okay. Just like that. Hi, Barbara, what's going on, sweetie? We're flicky doing daisies. Oh yeah, flicking doing daisies. That's what we're doing. Okay, so this one was one that was angled, right? So you're going to do little curved pieces up top here. Okay, like that. And then you're going to flick these down following that curve. Okay. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you. I'm doing well. We're flicking paint. We're getting rid of all of our frustrations. Flicking paint. And we're learning how to be loose and fun and flowy and not make things right. Okay, and we're gonna, and all we've been doing this whole time is flicky doing. And this round, we turn the brush the other direction. Now, if your brush starts getting thick and goopy with all that paint that's in there, right? Press it out. You can press it out on your paper towel. Thank you, Tina B. Okay, press it out on your paper towel so that big glob isn't down in here anymore. Right, here's one that is, let me show you so you can really see this one. There's one that's going downwards. Okay, so down, 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 follow the curve. Okay, just like that. So these are really, really, really fun to do and easy to do. It's yourself that's going to get in your own way and make it frustrating. Just to let you know. So, just a little heads up there. Alright, we're going to let it sit a second. Let it sit a minute. Whew, breathe. Woo-sa. You're doing great. You got this. Don't be having heart attacks. No heart attacks allowed. Nope, 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 nope. Right, Barbara? Cool beans. Exactly, 6,000%. So let's do a little ketchup mustard time. A little ketchup mustard going on here. Excuse me. How's everybody's weeks going so far? That's right, fireworks. I just let him in. He's being a good boy, waiting for his treat. You know where you gotta go for your treat. You're gonna say, there you go. You know where you gotta go. You're gonna say hi to your fans? Huh? You saying hi to your fans? Yeah. Saying hi? Yeah, because you're a good boy? Yeah. It was a long week. I had a lot of work. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. You got some boomers going on, Carolyn? I have like the never-ending week going on. I have, yeah, I just let him in because he's being a good boy. It's hysterical because I know he's on this other side of the door because just his tail goes under the door. So if you look at my door, you see just his tail. And then I know he's on the other side. It cracks me up every single time. Every single time cracks me up. Okay, so now we're going to switch to Tiny. Tiny is a small round brush. And this is where you're going to put all the petals in. Okay? You're going to be putting all the petals in. So, we have our round brush. Okay? And I'm going to grab my white paint. Right? You're going to, you can hold this like a pencil. Right? And I'm going to show you this way so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to press to get the rounded edge. Right? See that rounded edge right there? So you press to get the rounded edge. And then you pull it into the middle. And you do this on every single flower. Right? Following those curves. Follow those curves. It certainly is. It shouldn't take that long because you're doing it quickly. You're doing it quickly. So it shouldn't take you that long. All you have to remember is press and pull into the middle. That's all you have to remember. Okay? And you do that with all of the flowers. So the ones that are pointing down, right? Press and pull. Following what you did before. Right? Exactly. And you can put these in. You can put these in without worrying about rounding the edge. Okay, because then you could, because the round brush is going to do it automatically, and then you could always go back in and fix any, just by doing a little press on the edge. You can fix any that are kind of wonky, right? But you can do these quickly and then just go in and fix your edges, right? And then the ones that are like shorter on top, longer on the bottom, right? We're going to just flick those right off the canvas here. And I'm going to flick out. Okay, I'm going to flick outwards. And then I'm going to go back. Add some extra ones and fix any edges that I'm not happy with. Just like that. Right? And you do this to every flower. And just to show you how quickly you should be doing this, I am actually going to do every flower. Alright, so flicky them all out, go back in, start on the edges, pull it inwards, add extra ones where you want extra ones to be. Alright, gonna flick out. Every time you see me leave the canvas, I'm grabbing more paint. So I'm gonna flick out from the center, and I'm gonna go back in and work backwards to give them the rounded edge. And I'm gonna add any extra ones in there to fill in any gaps. Don't cover all the yellow. Leave some yellow coming through. How many flowers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then go back in and press on the tips. Go back in and press on the tips. Okay, show you some close-ups of these guys. Flicky-doo out. Every time I leave, I'm grabbing more paint. Okay, I'm staying within the yellow, right? I'm staying within the yellow. Now I'm going to go the other way. Press with my brush, so it does the rounded thing, and flick inwards. Hey, Marcia, how you doing, sweetheart? We're flicky doing daisies. It's a flicky do night. It's a flicky do night. We're flicky doing. Driving all the control freaks crazy on this one. It's a good practice of not thinking and just having fun. You love it? Good. And guys, I haven't seen any of your work. I don't know if you guys are actually painting or not painting. You should be painting. You should be taking that time for yourself. I know sometimes the beginning of summer can be a busy season, but you know, take that time for yourself to relax and sit with your paints and forget the world exists for a while, right? You should be doing those things for yourself. Now this I'm slathering on pretty thick. Okay, this is getting slathered on. Like, I'm literally like, see that? Picking up gobs of paint here. But this is our last layer on our flowers. So, you can lay it on a little thick. Goopy gobbies allowed. Goopy gobbies allowed. And I'm just doing a soft press on the tip and pulling it inwards to make the rounded petal. Just a soft press. Don't press hard because then you're going to get a big goop. Okay, so follow that curve. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. Following those curves. That's right, Joan. You got this. You can do this. I know you can do it. I know you can. I know all you ladies can. That's why we're doing this. Because, hi, April. How are you? That's okay. No worries, doll. You're here now. Thank you, Tina, so much for the stars, guys. Don't forget, everything is through support. So, Venmo, PayPal, stars. If you send $5 or more, you'll get free brushes. So, keeping the lights on. Gotta be keeping those lights on. No worries. How you doing? You know what's cracking me up, Joan, is I'm saying to be loose and free and fun, and you're all like, how many flowers do you have? So you're already counting, making sure you have the same amount of flowers. And I'm sitting here like, nothing matters. Oh, it cracked me up. You can do this exercise having one flower. Oh, no, April, that's not good. I hope everybody's okay. Right? Don't copy, create. Go row, go row, go row. Oh, alright, I'm swirl tap dabbing my brush because he was getting really goopy. Okay, I poured some nice clean paint. Okay, and you can run through all these and then just go back in and add little touches to them. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Hearts and hands for, joke. You're set in your ways, darling. You're set in your ways. That's okay. I hope you're having fun with this anyway. That's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own particular style. There's nothing wrong with that. Hearts and hands for April, everybody. Oh yeah, Carolyn, you don't have to worry about that with this one because it's going to do that automatically just by the brush stroke and by all the colors we put underneath. So some of the white is going to be thicker, so it's going to be less see-through, and then where the white is thinner is going to be more with the yellow shades. So you don't even have to worry about winners or losers, because the way the paint's going on, you're going to have thick pieces that are going to be brighter white, and then you're going to have thinner pieces that are going to have more of the yellow. Yep, you don't have to even worry about winners or losers with this one. No thinking. I love how I'm telling you guys no thinking, and I got somebody counting, and I got somebody saying winners and losers. You guys are adorable. That's why we're doing this painting tonight. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Alright, so now we're going to do the part that all of you are going to appreciate. I was thirsty. Just drank my whole bottle of water. Roll call. We got Elizabeth, Kimberly, Gloria, Joan, Carolyn, Kathy, Carol, Audrey, Yolanda, Tina, April, Marcia, Barbara, Tamara, Sharon, and Becky in the house. What? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to let this dry a little bit, and what you're going to do now is you're going to go in and in the bigger areas you can use Big Boy. That's right. In the smaller areas you use Mini Me, and you're going to grab your blue and your yellow. Okay, dab it into your brush. And you're going to go in, and anything that's an outlier, you're going to clean up. Just by doing dabs. And you do dabs into the flower. And you can use Mini Me or you can use Big Boy. And you're going to clean up any of the fuzzy that is around the flower. So you're just going to grab your blue and your yellow. You can make it as dark or as bright as you want it to be, and you're going to put all these little dabs in. to clean up and add more texture around your flowers. I'd say somebody's very comfortable. He loves to dab dab. That's cool, Carolyn. Yep. Lots of texture with this one, April. Lots of textures. And we're just dabbing. And then when we get to where a flower is, you're just going to dab into the flower. He most certainly is. And then you can dab in all sorts of directions when you're away from the flower. And like I said, if you want to use Mini-Me for this, you can use Mini-Me. But if you notice, at the flower, I'm dabbing inwards. And then I'm just going all different directions away from the flower. He most certainly is. Okay, and then the smaller areas, you use Mini-Me. So I'm going to use my small shader to do the smaller areas. Thank you so much for the I'm a little kitty. Adorable. So now I got my Mini-Me. And I'm going to go in and do the tighter areas, and I'm going to dab around it so it doesn't look like I just did in the flower. It's all adding textures around everything. So thank you so much for the stars, April. Thank you guys so much. All right, so I'm going to show you in this spot right there all of that's going on. So I'm taking Mini-Me and I'm dabbing what Logan likes to do. So I'm dabbing, cleaning up those edges, grabbing more paint. And I'm just randomly grabbing blue and yellow. I'm not grabbing the same exact color every time. Okay, and like this tight area right here. Thank you so much, Audra, for the stars. Thank you guys so much. He's just a little guy, Tamara. Logan's just a little guy. It's Carolyn's grandson. So this is the part that you guys are going to like, because you get to take back putting things in place. And if two flowers run into each other, just leave it alone. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? And you do this for the whole painting. Thank you so much. Aw, yeah, he's a little guy. Awesome, April. That's amazing. Thank you for the stars, Audra. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Alright. Yep. She likes her sticker. April, you are hiding your brushes from your children, right? Okay, so you guys get the idea. You're going to do that. Nice. Very good. Very good. Okay, so you're going to do all of that. And then you're going to add your centers. Okay, and the centers are, hi. I moved you guys down so you can see me do those pieces. So your centers are red, yellow, some white, some black. They're like brownie black, very technical brownie black little centers going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of my green, because green and red make brown. Alright, so I'm going to grab some of these green areas that are on my palette here, and I'm going to grab some red paint. Okay, and then I'm going to grab a little smidge of white, and that's going to give me brown. And I'm just going to dab it on, right? So this whole painting's dabbing and flicking, guys. Dabbing and flicking. So this guy's facing me, so his is going to go right in the middle. Alright, and you're just putting your first layer on. Okay, this guy is going to go right there. Very good, very good. Personal stash. I like it. I like it a lot. This guy's on top, obviously. It's gonna need a bumblebee. Awesome. I like that idea. Well, this painting started out with me doing flowers, and then I just showed you guys how to do dewdrops and stuff. So it started out with going to be a painting to do the dewdrops, but then it kind of morphed into this, and I was feeling this, and I knew some of you needed a little practice on being rogue and letting things go. So here we are. Here we are. Alright, so now I'm going to grab a little bit of black paint, and I'm just going to add some darker dabs in the center. Okay, here, there, not everywhere. And when you're done with that, I love you guys, you know that. And I'm going to stop picking on you now because we're done. When you're done with that, okay, you can go back in. You can go back in with your round brush. Right? And say you have like something going on over here. Okay, you can go back in with your round brush and clean those couple of petals up. Not all of them, just a couple of them. Okay, because if you go in and you redo each petal, you're going to lose your darks and your lights. So you don't want to do that. Alright, so you can go back in when you're all said and done, doing the dabs in between the flowers, and say you lost like a little definition in your petal. Okay, just go back in with your round brush, and you can put those edges back in for yourself. Like I said, not all of them, just here, there, not everywhere. Yes, absolutely, I am. Right? And that's how you do the final touches, guys. So you can totally do this. I have the utmost faith in you. 6,000%. Okay? Make sure you're creating and not correcting. And let me know if there's something you guys want to learn. We can do a how-to something next Friday. If you have any ideas on that, you could pop them in the comments, or you could direct message me if there's something you guys would like to learn. I am. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, Kimberly. I did a wisteria, wisteria in Paris. We did water last week. We did how to water last week, Audra. We did waterfalls, we did waves, we did a water spout tornado thingy, we did a spout, we did a drip, and we did a dewdrop. It'll be on YouTube for you, hon, and I think it's still on Facebook because it's on Facebook for 30 days. So go check it out. Okay, Wisteria in Paris was like last year sometime, so you're gonna have to scroll for it. That's awesome. Yep. So if there's anything you guys would like to see, let me know. Nice. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you have a lot of fun with this. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. I will see you next Friday. Okay? And you're all awesome. Alright? Y'all warm my heart? Have fun. Have fun. Go create. And I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye!